Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Alright, we're back again, another fan cam, Manchester City 2, Liverpool 2, we're here with Liam Stock. Debut on the Kop TV actually, man. Very excited about that, we just were on the DR stream as well. Talk to me about that game, what an emotional roller coaster.
Where to begin? First off, really poor out the blocks. Really poor, really inconsistent, all over the place. Everyone seemed to be too nervous, going forwards, going backwards, everywhere on the pitch. Too many slips, wasn't happy at all.
Well, 5 minutes in they score, we rarely concede in
exactly, man.
That early in a game.
Yeah, when you see a goal like that going, it's always a bit heartbreaking with that kind of deflection. But to see us come back for that, and I don't know if you saw the stream, got a bit excited, beer went everywhere, was soaked for the whole thing.
That was unbelievable. The screenshot of the beer going onto your face.
It
looked like something else, if I'm honest. It looked like something out of a South Park episode.
Yeah, 100%. But you know what? We got through that first half and we tidied ourselves up the second half. I feel like going forwards, we were much more consistent.
Well, a minute in, it's 2-2.
Absolutely.
After going in 2-1 at half time.
I feel like we were just dominated midfield-wise on that first half. And yeah, I feel like this is a great result for Liverpool. We would have loved the win, but out of all the results we could have had, I think it gives us a really good footing for the games to come. Yeah.
Listen, we've got them again next Sunday. There has to be a winner there. No more of these 2-2 draws. Someone's got to take it and go into the FA Cup final. But this game, when you saw the lineup, Jurgen Klopp before the game said that this is his strongest kind of squad that he's had to choose from this season. No injuries. If you look at the likes of Minamino, Oxlade, Origi, all these guys didn't even get on the bench tonight. So the depth is unbelievable. Would you have made any different kind of changes to what Klopp did? I
think I would have lined up the same way. I think maybe I would have started with Bobby, truthfully, because I feel like he always turns it on when it comes to City. But no, I think he made the right decision in the back. Matip, fantastic form. Gomez has been great, but having Matip over Gomez or Konate is the right decision there. Midfield, yeah, they looked a bit lost in that first half, but they really tidied themselves up. Keita came on. I think it was solid.
Yeah, Jurgen Klopp speaking to the broadcasters now, and he'll be saying that this game was so end-to-end. If you're a neutral, it was a great game to watch. Let us know in the comments who you thought was man of the match as well. Who would you give it to in terms of Liverpool?
It's hard because that first half kind of disintegrated everything for me, but I feel like the tracking back of Mane, birthday boy, incredible defender, up front, just looked great. Really
Let us know in the comments, do you agree with Liam and myself, to be honest, that Mane... Doyle, do you reckon Mane's man of the match?
Yeah.
So that's three of us. That's three of us there. So, listen, horrendous game to watch that. The hype around it, the couple hours before kick-off, unbelievable. Let's quickly run through some player ratings. We'll just fire through them. Alisson makes a big save before they score from Sterling. Listen, he conceded 2 goals and it's the first game we haven't won in the Premier League for 11. But what would you give him out of 10?
I'd give him a solid 8, to be honest with you. I think the deflection's a deflection. At the end of the day, there's not much he could have done about that. Really strong with that save in the first half. And I think, in general, he looked quite composed when the ball, it did go back to him quite a few times. He looked composed, so I'm going to give him an 8.
Let's rattle through these. Trent gets the assist. What number out of 10?
Ooh, 8.
8 for Trent. Love to see it. Virgil, I'm personally going to give him 7.5 today. I don't think this was his usual imperious self. Liam?
I'm going to go a little lower, 7. Didn't look right. He looked a little out of place. That shakiness in the first half.
Let us know in the comments, do you agree with that? Matip, I thought had the better game. I'll give him an 8. Robertson, some great balls over the top in the first half. Did get a yellow card. 7.5 for him.
I'd go a little bit higher. I think in the first half he was our only player really performing
trying
at
to find
Liverpool
the players
standard.
behind the back.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to go for a solid 8.
Let us know if you agree with those. In the midfield, Thiago, some parts were excellent. Obviously, he did catch a yellow, maybe quite lucky to stay on. Yeah. Stayed on for the whole game, though.
He did. He loves a sloppy tackle. Some would call it tactical, but he just likes going in from behind. I'm going to give him a 7.
7 for Thiago. Henderson, I'm going to give a 7.5. I think his leadership was great. I think he was maybe a little bit surprised to come off. I maybe would have kept him on. But then again, the fresh legs probably did help us again. Go for 7.5 there. Fabinho gets the yellow. Combative as always. 7 for Fab today.
Yeah, I think that's a solid score.
Let us know if you agree. The birthday boy Mane gets the goal. Jota gets a goal. Salah gets an assist. How would you rate them three?
Mane, as I say, man of the match, let's give him a 9, maybe a 9.5. Jota, I think, you know, it's a team game. Him having to go off was important for us, but I think he gave a great 8.5, maybe. No, we'll go 8.5. Yeah.
I would have said 8. And Salah gets the assist. What do you give him?
You know what? Salah's not firing on all cylinders at the moment, is he? He's clearly still thinking about Egypt a little bit, but we are seeing to him progress back into that form. So I'm going to go with an 8. He was comfortable, but he wasn't there, you know.
Let us know in the comments if you agree. Manchester City 2, Liverpool 2. Liam, thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Wipe down that beer off your face and let's go and just cool down for a bit, because that was stressful.
Whoa. Just before you go,
Don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
the voice of football's most famous stand.